Shalom, Jake. Shalom. This is a IDF soldier, and she makes a comment on what's going on, right? Now, when you hear her, you immediately, I definitely know she's Eve, because she run her damn mouth too much. We're gonna go and let this play. It's a lot of moving parts real fast. This thing is coming down fast. I was just listening to the brother Amawad Abad, and the U.S. government then already went up to Colorado. I don't know if they going up there to test. I'm thinking that they filling their bunkers up. They getting in touch with their family because they prepared. Because see, this is the end of this man's kingdom, right? This is the end of this man's kingdom. We're gonna let this play, and I'm gonna show you a few things going on. This place is screwed, okay?
In my previous video, so I'm just here to address some of them. Don't use my skin color as an excuse to talk shit about my country, because we both know that you don't give a shit about my well-being as a black person living in Israel. I love my country, I step by my country, I love my people, and I'm more than proud to wear those uniforms. Those type of comments just show me how much uneducated people they are. They used to believe my comments. Okay? Hi. I'm Kali. I'm a 20 years old and IDF soldier. And I've been receiving this type of comments so much in my previous videos, so I'm just here to address some of them. Don't use my skin color as an excuse to talk shit about my country, because we both know that you don't give a shit about my well-being as a black person.
Definitely Eve running her damn mouth. All right, let's keep going, right? Because if you notice, they pushing this feminism real heavy. And they used to do that in the ancient days. All right. This right here was even in Petra. I did something on it. They had a female goddess that they worship. Okay. Let's keep going. And we know what happens a lot of times if these soldiers are caught, right? But look, they pushing this female power real heavy. And I told you, my daughter, she's in the military, so more likely she's going over there. But she said she gave her life over to the Most High, so we'll see. We'll see. Right? I hope the Most High have mercy on her, but we'll see. Yeah, and see, and instead of them, worrying about what the hell is really going on, Generation Z, they worried about dancing, how many likes they get on TikTok. All right? This is why we tell you that you know you in the end, because this war is getting ready to go nuclear. Yahweh Shimi Howard Shah is going to make this war go nuclear, and this is all you see. All right, let's keep going. And all you notice, you're seeing a bunch of women. All right. I just did something where as though a whole bunch of women, they got deleted in the battle. Okay?
Soldier boy. Babe, what do you want to eat? Soldier boy, tell me. Hey, I got this new damn for y'all.
And if you notice, she was like, babe, what you want to eat? And she was like, you see? So what do you think is going on in behind closed doors in these barracks? All right, now let's get into this. Jeremiah 51 verse 24, and I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks and will make thee a burnt mountain. Yeah, see, in it's kind of odd they running into the mountains and the bunkers right now. U.S. government, right? Jeremiah 51 verse 26, and they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, but thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Lord. Set ye up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, prepare the nations against her, call together against her the kingdoms of Ararat, many, and Ashkenaz, appoint a captain against her, because the horses to come up as the rough caterpillars, them war weapons. You see that? Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion. And you're seeing that now. And they're saying that I believe they supposed to over in the Muslim world, they supposed to make some statement about what's going on over in the Gaza, because they're getting sick of looking at this. Okay, we're seeing all the different reports come out. They're getting ready for war. All right. Well, you got Gen Z on Instagram, TikTok, shaking their ass, okay, and talking crazy. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the Generation Z over here, because they got something going on now called the Gen Z get drafted. They making a mockery and a joke out of it. But hey, they get ready to see that the Most High, he means business. All right. While they laughing, he means business. Okay. Jeremiah 51 verse 29, and the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without a habitation. Call her Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh, without an inhabitant. Forgive me for that. Yeah. So let's get into this. Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawashah, Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawashah, Barakatah Hawa, Barakatah Hawashah. Call her Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. I believe those are the prophets. Shalom and salutations to those that teach the likewise doctrine. Shalom to the Akim and the Akwab that is here listening today, because you could be somewhere else. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confusion of face, and those scattered around the four corners of the earth. May the Most High and the Son be with you. All right. Now this is called Gen Z drafted the war. They got different skits and parties because they know they're going to get their ass handed to them in World War III. Right? Look at this. Just all different skits. Nobody want to fight. You know, as you can see, I'm not going to see what it says, but you see, he says, right? He want to be an alphabet boy. Okay? I mean, just different stuff. He's talking about picking up people in the military.
And then I was thinking about it more, and I was like,
picking up boys.
I'm basically fighting a battle, and I'm
See?
going to tell you exactly why.
This place is done.
I've an outfit to wear. I really like these light wash jeans. I think I'm
not going to.
I just have to find a shirt.
I'm not going to let them say what he say, because you know how they get down. YT take it down, and the family word is coming in hot and quick. Every video I click on that got 9,000 likes, even though it got like 10 views. And they're messing with this technology. Some people say it already got malware in it from the Chinese. All these phones, these laptops, nothing's acting right. Jake Simple ass going in there too. Watch this.
Gen Z is the wrong generation to threaten with a draft. Not only are we not doing that bullshit, do you really think we're scared of the repercussions of not going to war if you get drafted? First of all, y'all don't even have enough prisons to imprison people who don't want to go. Secondly, the majority of Gen Z is physically or mentally ill.
See, that's the new thing now. Everybody mentally ill. See, just like that movie THX, where they had everybody zonked out on drugs, living underground, and radiation everywhere. Like it must have been the aftermath of World War III. All right, that's the new thing now. All right, everybody zonked out on drugs. But you going, Jake? 2/3 are going.
And if we aren't, we sure will make ourselves. Because as a black man myself, what do I look like fighting for a country that don't give a damn about me? Silly shit. Gen Z is the wrong generation to threaten with a draft. Not only.
And then it looked like he got some type of government patch on. Oh, he do he do security. Okay. But he's talking about he gonna be one of the first ones drafted.
Situations in history with transgender personnel.
Yeah, see? Ages 18 to 41.
So many Gen Z TikToks talking about, I'm not going on any military draft. I'll go to prison for 5 years first. If Gen Z picks this battle with the United States government, they will win. There is no room in prisons for that amount of influx of people. They don't even have enough corrections officers to go around currently, right now, as it is. If they're calling in a draft, they already don't have the manpower to start creating prisons here for the military to control. I think what will eventually happen is they're going to sweeten the pot to join this system. Who do y'all think will win? I bet on Gen Z. It's always good to bet on Gen Z. I've seen so many Gen Z TikToks.
And see, they think this is a game. But what's going to happen is you're going to have collapse through these cities. Egyptian against Egyptian. Now, they is right. It ain't enough prisons. They're going to have these FEMA camps. These FEMA death camps is what they're going to have. Okay? Let's get into this. Because this is more serious than what they're saying. Okay? They're laughing and think this is a joke. Okay? It's a game, and it's really not.
I'm in the ghetto. Does this uniform make me look big? Wait, I got my phone. I got it.
And see, this Generation Z, this TikTok generation, this is what they do. Okay? This is what they're doing now. A bunch of alphabet madness.
I'm in the ghetto.
I'm an elder millennial with adult Gen Z children. Stay with me. When I heard that they might be drafting Gen Z, I got worried. I'm like, I don't want my kids going off to war. My kids are 18 and 20. This is fucking crazy. Why would I don't want my kids going off to war? And then I realized the only thing my sons or Gen Z will be serving is the following: looks, cunt, attitude. I can't even get my youngest and my oldest son to go get a fucking driver's license. And you want to give them weapons of war? You think they're going to show up and actually do a good job? You think Gen Z will actually come through and be like, yeah, daddy, let's do this for war? No, they're not. I love Gen Z. I think they're the greatest generation we've ever had. But since they are super unmotivated and they ain't gonna do shit they don't want to, especially if they don't believe in it. So, good luck.
And see, what they don't realize is that for hundreds of years, these people done went around stealing the earth, going into different countries, stealing everything from them, changing their names, saying they're Tontos, they the natives, okay? They this, they that, okay? They us, oppressing the entire planet. Now you think you're gonna just live good and sit around. It doesn't matter if you don't want to go into the war or the draft. The war is coming stateside. It's coming stateside. This is what the Most Highs get ready to do. It's coming stateside. Jeremiah 50 verse 21. Go up against the land of Merathaim, even against it, and against the inhabitants of Pekod. Waste and utterly destroy after them, said the Lord, and do according to all that I have commanded thee. Now, Pekod was a land near Elam. Now, look at what it says. It says, utterly destroy after them. See? They're going to be getting chased around trying to hide, getting put to death. It say, go up against the land. Okay? The war's coming here. All right? So while these IDF soldiers over there fighting, okay, we know Babylon is going to catch the brunt of this war. Okay, the war's coming here. So that who cares if they don't get drafted? The Most High is coming to pay them a visit. Jeremiah 50 verse 22, a sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. How was the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How was Babylon become a desolation among the nations? So see, they show all these women, this women power. Hey, get ready, because a lot of women are going into this war, okay? Running their mouth. They're going to go into this war running their damn mouth, okay? Eve, anyway. And see, this is the mind state they in now. All right, they have utterly destroyed these people's mind. The water to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for allowing us to find the elders to give you the proper breakdown on the scriptures. Because now you understand what you're dealing with Mystery Babylon. Look at this madness. It's getting ready to be a great slaughter. All right? A great slaughter. And just think the rest of the world is seeing this stuff on TikTok and YouTube, and they're like, damn, they weak as us. Actually, I'm going to have to get it. Isaiah 14 verse 9. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It have raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Or art thou become like unto us? America then fell below these other nations. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. You see? And they get ready to be literally covered with worms. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? See, now it's time for this place to be weakened. All right? Isaiah 34 verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and is fury upon all their armies. He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter. Only elect gonna get out of this. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They can run in them bunkers, but hey, we gonna go down there and get them. I had a dream last night, and forgive me for, well, I always have a lot of dreams. I dreamed that I was in the hood, and Jakes was shooting at me, and I was yelling the Most High's name. I ain't had no blicky. I ain't go meet up on Saturday to go argue with a bunch of Palestinians. I just prayed to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Next thing I know, I was floating off the ground, and they was shooting at me. I put my hand up. All of it was just passing through me, and they looked at me, a bunch of little nigglings, okay? Them same ones who them 2/3, like that one who said, y'all just want to know some shit. Jake's like that. And I told him, I said, hey, you can run, but you can't hide. The Most High is gonna get you. And then they seen that I was floating and nothing was hurting me. Man, they started haul-assing, scattering like a bunch of ants, okay? Running everywhere. And it was a lot of people, all right? And I got some of them, but it was like the Most High, he had a spirit on me, like, let them go, we gonna get them later, all right? And that's when I woke up. But it was a lot to that dream. I'm not going to get into it now. But let's keep going. Isaiah 34 verse 3. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountain shall be melted with their blood. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. There them nukes, hey. And it's almost that time. This thing is getting ready to shut down, but as you can see, this place is through. All right. They got all these women in these wars, and I was showing you. And look at how the men was acting. Look at how Generation Z is acting. And they're all going over to the Middle East. Actually, let me get it. And the ones that don't go over to the Middle East, that war's coming here. Remember, this place is going to be totally destroyed. Okay? Let me get it. Jeremiah 50 verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken, Their arrow shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And hey, we already know that these nations are forming, right? We already know how Russia feel about this place. They can't wait to get their hands on this place. That's why they holding back with Ukraine. They holding back all their big weapons. And Chaldea shall be a spoil, and all that spoil her shall be satisfied, said the Lord. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine and of my heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare ye shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. Yeah, all them ships and everything, they're gonna be going around this place. They're gonna be like, damn, the whole nation on fire. All right, seeing smoke and everything. All right. Jeremiah 50 verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord. Yeah, see, we in them times. We in them times. And it's all gonna come down real quick, as you're seeing. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, Jake. As you can see, Gen Z over here, they're done. They're done. And you got the IDF soldiers. They all just on Instagram and TikTok and dancing, right? So yeah, I'll see you again real soon, Jake. I'm gonna show one of them clips one more time. Stay prayed. And this is a damn shame, but hey, this is Babylon for you, right? Perverse spirit all over this place, everywhere. So yeah, there you have it, Jake. I'll see you again real soon. Stay prayed up. Call Allah, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, and on to the next one. This place is finished. All right. Shalom, Jake.